This is Rich, making another movie about XRP today, as always. I hope everyone is having a great day today, no matter where they are in the world. XRP is what we'll talk about. This is the one-day chart again. Right now, we're at $2.93. XRP had a good day today. Before the pullback, we got as low as $2.99. From here on out, I'm always hopeful. From where we are now, I think there will be an even bigger rise. It could be some kind of spark that starts XRP moving. It's possible that we'll enter full-on alt season, since all season will happen when we least expect it. Everyone is waiting for something to start alt season. But in 2017, 2018, we didn't have a spark. In 2021, we didn't have a spark. Those breaks out just now. It can happen here too. Everyone says, I'm going to invest in XRP before the ETFs go live. Again, it's likely that those ETFs will be accepted when no one is looking for them. From here on out, I think we'll start to move back up. A lot of these chart guys, though, think we'll drop even more before we hit an all-time high. I'll say more about that soon. Also, take a look at Bitcoin back above $13,000. I really only want what all of you want. Because I get it. I want us to finally reach the happy times when all of crypto starts to really take off. It is annoying. There have been so many times this cycle that it looked like the breakout was finally going to happen. Then something happened in real life that sent the market back down. During this run, it's happened many times. I'm ready for the real breakout to start already. You can also look at the altcoin season index and the altcoin chart. At 75, it will be the end of the season. We are still at 72 right now. That's what I told you. It could happen at any time. It might happen now. Any time is possible for the old season to start. It won't run out of time either. No one is going to let you know ahead of time that old season has begun. Things will begin to happen. That's the reason you always have XRP. When the green lights appear, you shouldn't wait to start FOMOing because you will pay a lot more for XRP in the end. Right now, it's really cheap, but the XRP goes through so quickly when it does. Will quickly go over $5. When it does happen, everyone will be shocked. This is from Dark Defender. A few chartists believe we will go down before making a new all-time high. His chart shows that we will drop to about $262 and then hit a new all-time high. Could that really happen? Of course. Is it going to happen? Not a single person knows. We don't know what will happen next in this cycle yet. I'm going to keep being positive. The price seems like it will stay the same for now. We hope that the breakout starts as soon as possible. Do you remember Robbie Mitchnick? It was his job to work at Ripple. He is now over there at BlackRock. When he was in charge of digital assets, he came up with a way to value XRP in 2018. And came up with a range of $159 to $823. The value, on the other hand, was $159 to $823 hand, was based on the whole quantity. Locked up stock wasn't taken into account. Yield and all kinds of financial goods are here to lock in even more XRP on the market. Even when he said that XRP is worth more than $4,000, that was based on the whole amount that was in circulation. What are we seeing at this very moment? There are companies that are setting up XRP reserves and plan to hold on to that XRP for at least 3 years. More and more companies will do this. On top of that, ETFs keep XRP safe. Also, where the hell is all the XRP going when it leaves Coinbase? A lot of people still believe that BlackRock and JP Morgan buy XRP through Coinbase. This is what I'm telling you. A lack of things will happen faster than people think. The picture shows that the Onyx XRP yield is now on the Onyx ledger, with 10% passive Onyx points being given out. Soon, there will be more DeFi chances. Today, Bridger Coinbase wrapped XRP from Base to Onyx. No one wants to miss out on this XRP yield, but getting yield comes with risk. You might lose all of your XRP. This came out today on Flare. For more than 10 years, XRP has made large-scale settlements quick and easy. With compositability, FXRP on Flare makes that strength last longer, opening up new growth possibilities. In DeFi, XRP is used as collateral for liquidity and return. Also, look at how fast that FXRP was. In just 4 hours, the 5 million FXRP cap was met. Huge thanks to all of the builders and supporters on Flare Networks. You can have this one. In 1 week, the cap will go up. The cap will be raised in a week. But 5 million FXRP every minute for 4 hours. That's the store level. That's not pressure from institutions. There will be a lot more desire from institutions. It is easy to see where the price of XRP is going. Derivatives, strategic supply, and the burn process were always at the center of it. I'm still going to get more XRP. This is a good one to really bring up. The goal of Axelor is to hold on to 5% of the XRP that is in circulation. Flare Network wants to keep 5 billion XRP safe. There are only 2 companies there. Are you ready for a supply shock? It will happen so fast that XRP will experience supply shock. People really don't realize how much demand there is for this coin. An XRP store is not made for no reason. Right now, we see businesses doing that. Also, everyone wants to make money off of that return. Everyone wants to get rich. But Brad Garlinghouse told us this was always the goal a long time ago. Listen to this. Putting aside forks, there is, a relatively fixed supply and a growing demand. It wasn't long ago that Joey and I met with some of the world's biggest institutional investors to try to figure out how to make money with crypto. At that time, they owned none of it. It's possible that they do today, but as new ones come on the market, the desire will rise. You don't need to go to MIT to understand what's going on. We all know what will happen. People have always said that Ripple needs to take 10% of Swift's business in order for XRP to hit $100 or more. Price and demand are what will get us to $100 or more first. The demand is still going up while the quantity is already going down. Paul Brody from EY says that we are indeed at the start. A lot of banks are getting into crypto. The stock is already running out, and the banks haven't even arrived yet. Listen to this. Where are we? What do you see? So, I think we're just at the start of a long process of bringing together business operations and regulations. In a few years, it won't be possible to tell the difference between an on-chain financial service and an off-chain financial service. There will not be much difference between TradFi and DeFi anymore. And there's an old saying, I don't know where it came from, that says groups that are at odds with each other tend to look a lot like each other over time. That's exactly what's going on. Banking companies are busy getting banking licenses, and crypto companies are busy getting crypto licenses. Everyone is getting ready to start a stable coin. Because of this, these things will finally come together to the point where it's hard to tell who's doing what. We will not even be aware that it is taking place. Everything will be going on behind the scenes. The price of XRP will keep going up because people will always want to buy this coin. Think about what XRP can do. In other words, a business that buys XRP could use it to do business.